So we are here for the bowl for FTS football and FCS, where the MEAC winner and the Sweet Corn playing a bowl. They think the schools would and be an FCS play. And then hosting the FCS first round game. And we're already in the second round so unless it's just an easier plus more viewers also from being on ESPN, on ABC instead of just being ESPN plus for the first ones. Maybe if they have a second game on the ESPN TV. And that's not where, because last time was the first one ever second game I remember on ESPN Networks. Anyways, it's 4:30 AM at noon Eastern TVs and the cricket celebration. Then we have Georgia Southern Ohio on the 16th, 37 Michigan first. Williams at 11 Eastern and ESPN. Georgia Southern 6 Summit. Man through Ohio and Myrtle Beach. In Jacksonville State on the conference Tuesday. Usually on the Sun Belt. At 2:15 Eastern ESPN is Jacksonville State. Louisiana 6. On ABC we have the runner-ups. We have the MAC champions. Miami will have taken on Appalachian State. The Sun Belt Blues championship game losers at 3:30 Eastern ABC. At 5:45 Eastern on ESPN we have the New Mexico State Conference USA runner-ups championship losers against Fresno State on ESPN. UCLA at 7:5 taking on 8-5. Pac-12 taking on 8-5 Boise State Laos at 7:3 Eastern ABC. And we have 2 6 Power 5 schools, 2 6 Power Conference schools. Pac-12 California taking on Texas Tech. Next year, my big rivals. This year, they're going to be playing in opposite conferences at 9:50 Eastern ESPN. Western Kentucky at 2:30 Eastern on Monday the 18th. It's in the famous Toaster Bowl on ESPN. Western Kentucky still having the cover too. 6 meaning out of the Sun Belt. We have UTSA 8-4 American. Their first year in the American, I believe, again. 6 is Marshall. I believe out of the Sun Belt. Marshall is in the Sun Belt. I guess they are. UTSA is their first year in the American. And they finished near top in the American. So, and they're at 9 Eastern on ESPN on the 19th. And the Scooters Coffee for School on the 21st at 7 Eastern. Roofman Boca Temple to be determined. It's to be determined where the Union Homer Gasparilla Bowl is to be played at 22nd at 6 Eastern on ESPN. Birmingham Bowl at Eastern ABC is to be determined 23rd. And it's the Camellia Bowl. Usually those second week of bowl games. Usually EBC doesn't have bowl games the second week of bowl games. Usually it's just the first week of bowl games. The first Saturday bowl games. And then it's the second Saturday bowl games. Usually just ESPN. It's usually just ESPN most of the weeks. Until maybe the 30th they'll have maybe one. Before New Year's Eve, before New Year's Eve, but since New Year's Eve is on a Saturday, they have one, and they have one on EABC, but they're showing more, which makes sense, And they have Camellia Bowl at noon Eastern on ESPN, 6 taking 6 Illinois on ESPN. Arizona State of the Sun. No, the MAC. GMS 11-1 taking on Air Force at 3:30 Eastern. Taking Air Force, obviously in military school where it's Army Navy. They're obviously going to be in the armed forces. Obviously, all three military academies play each other for the seat. So one of them will play a non-military school. That's always right. That military school should get the armed forces. Well, if they make it, that's always right. Or at least a school with maybe some sort of maybe military leader, or a president or something. Something like history, with the, the military should get in at least, I think. So it should be right, 3:30 Eastern on ABC. Georgia State, Utah State, and the famous Idaho Potato at 3:30 Eastern on ESPN. Georgia State has Summit, Utah State has the Mountain West. So at 7 Eastern ESPN. It's South of East 6 and 6 of the Sun Belt. Of the taking Eastern Michigan 6 and 6 of the MAC. We have Utah E4 of the Pac-12. Taking on Northwestern 7-5 of the Big Ten. In the SRS distribution, Las Vegas, both Center Eastern. At Center Eastern, we have Costa Rica and San Jose State. Costa Rica of the Sun Belt, and San Jose State of the Mountain West. And then it's on the 23rd. And then on the 26th, we have Bowling Green, taking Minnesota quickly in Bowling. Bowling Green 7-5 on the map. Minnesota and Benson. They got in because they're, usually if there's an extra bowl game and, there's not enough 6-16s, usually there's slice that bowl game out. But however, since there's an odd number, they had to put 1, 5, and 17 in. They had to, and this will with academic remembers. Either as like the football team as a whole, or it's just like the students as a whole, the whole university as a whole. And this one, I'll turn that 2 Eastern ESPN. The Cerebral first 3 star blood. It's 5 Eastern ESPN. It's 6-8-7-5. I believe they're in 6-8-7. Yes, they're taking race on the American first 6-6. 5 Eastern. At 9 Eastern, Kansas. Taking UNLV. Kansas aim for the Big 12. And UNLV 9-4 on the Mountain West. They play the Mountain West Championship in Eastern ESPN. Meltzer Bowl is Eastern ESPN to be determined. So is the Duke's meal about 5:30 Eastern ESPN to be determined on the 27th at Eastern on Fox. We have number 15 Louisville taking USC, they're at T Hollywood. And at 9 Eastern, Texas A&M taking number 20 Oklahoma State on ESPN. Texas A&M on the SEC. Number 20 Oklahoma State in the Big 12. So you can involve at Eastern and Red Rock Pinchers at 2:50 Eastern, you'll be determined. 5:50, 45 Eastern, 28. Number 18, Kansas State, number 2, Kansas State, and ESPN to be played. NCC, so that ECC, and number 2, Kansas State, out of the Big 12. Number 14, Arizona, out of the Pac-12, Rest of Pac-12. Taking number 12, Oklahoma, 10-2 in the Big 12. Next year, maybe Big 12 heroes, but this year they're playing Big 12. And that's later on the ball. 9:50 Eastern ESPN. Let's Saturday ball at noon Eastern on ESPN is number 22 Clemson take on Kentucky. Number 22 Clemson on the ACC, Kentucky on the SEC. 22 Sun Bowl on CBS. CBS does not show a ton of football games. Just 1 a week. Usually it's just a big game, a bigger game. Next year you're not going to show SEC anymore. It's going to be, like maybe the second games in CBS. We get the second tier games. Fox, regular Fox is going to show because Fox, owns the Big Ten network, has ownership stake in the Big Ten network, so he runs the Big Ten network, so so we'll see, And then that's at 2 Eastern CBS. And then we have the 3 Eastern, Memphis taking Iowa State, and the odds on the Liberty Bowl. On ESPN, Memphis out of the American, Iowa State out of the Big 12. Eastern, number 9 Missouri, SEC taking number 7 State of the Big 10. The Goodyear Combo Class on 28th, Friday on ESPN at noon Eastern. we have number 11 Ole Miss, number 10 Penn State at noon Eastern on ESPN. Auburn at 6-6 out of SC, taking 7-5 Maryland. The chain is perfect UCC ball at 2 Eastern on EBC. And then Auburn out of the SEC, Maryland's out of the Big Ten. Georgia, number 6 Georgia. That's all. SEC champion losers take on 13 Florida State, which got screwed in the cultural playoffs. Cultural playoff, they did not get in. For some reason, they put Texas in, which was right. You know, one loss. They beat Alabama, but then they put Alabama in because that's a top tier loss, you know. And they kept in me, even though they punished Florida State for going undefeated. And usually Power 5 schools, they don't punish them for being 13. But they did this year and they screwed them. And they're going to see if they get the revenge. Florida State can and beat Georgia and prove why they should have been in the cultural playoff at 4 Eastern at ESPN. And then Toledo at 11-2. The MAC runner-up taking on Wyoming, aiming for the Mountain West at 4:30 Eastern on the CW network. Usually is on the Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl. Is usually on. It used to have a game on. It used to be where it used to be where Fox would have one bowl game, FS1 would have one bowl game, CBS would have one bowl game, and CBS Sports Network would have one bowl game. You know, CBS would have one bowl game, CBS Sports Network, Fox had one, and FS1 would have one. But now it's just where Fox has one. Because they just have the rights to show one bowl game because they're all college football, big games, and they just buy, have one bowl game. They put a lot of money in the air, to advertise. They pay a lot to advertise the game, but they put into it NBC, ESPN, whatever. And then the same with CBS. They turn into their Sun Bowl. But on that, because that's one bowl game there. And then Barstool Sports Arizona used to be on Barstool Sports website for free or something like that. You had to either pay to watch it or free or something. I'm saying and for some reason, Barstool pay a lot, to have that game on. But but now it's going the CW network at 4:30 Eastern, and which is rightfully so. It shouldn't be on Barstool, for Sports Network. I'm sure the CW paid more for it over the Barstool because it's streaming only. CW you can just pay more because of their ACC package, and rightfully so, and at New Eastern ESPN 2 is Red Cross Bowl, Wisconsin LSU on January 1st, and there's usually January 1st has NFL games, even if it falls on Monday, like they did last year. And they moved it over a day, but however, I moved it back, a day, the third. I think it fell on Sunday last year. So we're back to Saturday, but not this year. Monday Night Football is going to be actually on the 30th. This year it's going to be Saturday Night Football, NFL football. And then at 1 Eastern ESPN, it's going to be number 23, 13, the non-power 5, coverage school. It's again number 8 or 11-2. And the Verbal Festival at 1 Eastern ESPN, 1 Eastern EBC. Number 17 at 10-3, Big Ten. It's again number 21 to see, aim for the CC. Number in the cultural playoff. So the CP side of the Rose Bowl, Reserve Prudential at 5 Eastern. Number 4 about taking number of Michigan. Number 4 about 12-1 of the SEC. Number Michigan's 13 of the Big 10. Number 3 Texas of the Big 12 at 12. Taking on number 2 Washington at 13. At Dale State Sugar Bowl at 8:30 Eastern on ESPN. Big Texas of the Big 12. And Washington of the Pac 12. And there's only one bowl, 22 years old, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 bowl games yet to be determined. who's gonna be in the last 8 bowl games? We'll see here. Who's gonna be in the CBS bowl game and who's gonna be in the last who's gonna be in the last 6 ESPN bowl games and the last ABC bowl game? Let's see when that gets updated. We'll let you know. So,